How's it going, guys? Myself and my partner James are back with another kickboxing Kali combination video. This time we're going to have a little bit more kicks involved. Going to be another partner drill you guys can practice and learn at home with you, your partner, your coach, your brother, your sister, whoever you guys want. And we're going to go over a couple of the fine lines. The principle of Kali that we're using today in our kickboxing repertoire is the principle of attacking in both right lead and left lead. Now, that's also a principle that I use in my Kuntao, my karate program, but you will see it a lot when you have weapon work or empty hand, being able to move freely and be in any position to attack. So, the combination is very simple. It starts off with 3 moves. We have a cross, a jab, and a right leg kick. Okay, so you're going to practice that back and forth on the spot with your partner. So I'm going to throw the combination, then James is going to throw the combination. Repeat it again, and again. Now when we do this technique, let's iron out some of the details before we take this next steps forward. When I throw the cross, I want to make sure that I have my left glove chambered. I also want to make sure that I'm twisting my hip and putting my shoulder behind that cross. Okay, now I throw the jab to reset my hips, because from here, if I were to throw my right leg, my roundhouse is already half turned, so I won't get much torque and twist into that kick. So I'm using the cross for damage. I'm using the jab as a reset and as a distraction. So that's going to open up my hip. Then I'm going to step to twist on that pivot and really hack away at that thigh. Now when I do that, some people like to keep their hand up here. Some people drop that hand. Either or is fine. Make sure this hand stays up against the chin when you kick. Drop it down in front, drop it down behind. For now, that's okay. It's up to you. Then the partner goes forward. So again, we have 2, 1, hip reset, step and twist. Partner goes 2, 1, step and twist, and then we feed that back and forth. Now when you guys get comfortable with that, we're going to work with a little bit of distance management. So I'm going to push my partner back, especially with that jab. So what that's going to look like is I throw the cross, I take a little step with the jab, my hip is nice and open, step and twist, boom, throw that leg kick. Okay, from the other side, it's going to go 2, 1, hack away there. Okay, now we're going to flow it back and forth for you guys. We're going to go. And so we're progressively moving forward with each strike, with the cross, with the jab, and then we rotate on that leg kick. Very good for backing your opponent up, keeping yourself busy, making sure there's no holes when you guys are moving forward so that you're going to get rocked, you're going to get caught, and then cut off. And that's very, very important, especially if you're thinking about kickboxing or Kali, right? You don't want to move without any purpose. It's one of the principles that I like to follow. If I'm going to get to a certain position, I got to make sure something is there. Otherwise, James is going to know that I want to move, or it's just going to be this blank moment in time where I think he's going to let me do it. So the entire combination, at the end, we're just going to follow up with a jab cross, but we're going to be doing it from southpaw or with our right foot in front. So the same combination, 2, 1, leg kick, walking my partner down, dropping it in front. Give yourself some distance. Jab cross, that's going to be a right hand, then a left hand. Okay, so we'll do that a couple times for you guys. Walk down, southpaw. Walk down, southpaw. One more time here. Walk down, southpaw. So the idea is we're trying to eliminate the downtime in between combinations, in between sets of movements where you need a reset button either to realign your hips, realign your frame, your guard, whatever it might be. And we're eliminating that or taking away the downtime by being able to fire in both left lead or right lead, or in a kickboxing terminology, that's going to be from an orthodox position or a southpaw position. Okay, whatever your preference is in terms of fighting, it's very good to know the other side. Doesn't mean it has to be completely the same. That would be ideal, especially when you think about Kali. If you can do everything on your right hand with a weapon that you can on the left hand, that is super ideal. But a lot of the times you're going to notice that your dominant hand will have more of the skills. So at least understanding how to apply from the other side is going to help you flow. Very, very common thing in Filipino martial arts. It's going to help you flow from those transitions, from those resets, and keeping your guard up with substance, whether it's offense or defense. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure when you're training with your partner, give yourself some time to get used to the motions. Give yourself time to be able to feed it back and forth. It's not going to be a competition. This is going to be a training process so you and your partner can get better at using some of these kickboxing techniques. If you guys want to see more, if there's something else you want to see, please comment below and let me know so that I can make those videos for you guys. I appreciate all the love. Thank you for helping us hit 19,000. We're on the way to 20. Give this video a thumbs up if you haven't already. Subscribe. And until next time, catch you guys then.